Back, guys.
We're back.
Last semester,
Better than ever.
we're back and better than ever. It's no longer snowing outside. For context, we used to be Coffee Cadets, used to be a radio show.
It was so fun.
We had such a lovely time, but then they made the mistake of giving us a podcast. We're very low budget.
Don't say that.
Okay, sorry. We're very innovative.
We are, I would say innovative.
Because look, we have our little set right here.
Mm-hmm.
I did do the sign myself. No, I'm not an arts major.
You should be.
Thank you. Thank you.
I put up the star.
Megan put up the star. Got some new little additions. This feels right. This feels like we were meant to be.
I feel like at home
I feel home. Prowl Radio is my home. But yeah, we're FCC's Most Wanted now. We rebranded from Coffee Corner or Coffee Cadets from last semester, and
we didn't quit our jobs.
We didn't quit our jobs because we love talking. We love talking about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's our favorite pastime. We do never shut up about each other because I love Megan. But yeah, so FCC's Most Wanted. This is our first episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. We don't really have a set thing we talk about each week or each month. We'll see how this goes. The topic for this episode, will be college life and our experiences so far. And you may be asking me, Megan, ask me this.
Jaden, what is that Wheel of Wonder?
It's not the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, that's what I
But
meant.
it practically could be. So since we don't have a specific thing we talk about on the show, we are going to let you guys choose. Every time we are going to film something, we'll be going on to Prowl Radio Instagram, and it'll probably be a cute photo of me and then Megan yelling at me because I didn't take the photo correctly.
Okay.
And you guys can submit anything you want us to talk about, whether it be about something about music or an album review or films we've seen. Movies, yeah. Or just anything random in general. We like to talk. We could talk about dog breeds for 30 minutes.
Oh, 100%.
Because we do just love to talk. Mm-hmm. So when we do find the best ones we like, they will go right on here, and then we'll go wee. And then I will have rigged it by now to fall onto whatever I want to talk about that episode.
Just stop it right as...
It's just like,
oh, college life.
College life. But yeah, imagine this as college life. And what a really good segue into our first talking point that I don't remember about. Megan, let's talk about the day we've had today.
We've had horrible days.
It's not been a good day, guys. Specifically on campus, we're also Prowl Radio, UW Milwaukee student-run radio station. Mm-hmm. But being at UW Milwaukee means this week has been Fire Drills week. Yay! It's been so much fun. I was already having a terrible day because we're waiting for Olivia Rodrigo pre-sale codes.
You know what's something really funny is I'm refreshing my Gmail account right now.
We've been waiting all day to get these codes, but
it's 6:23.
It's actually getting fucking
6:23.
sick.
You know when they said the codes come out? 2 p.m.
Did they really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, word.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Anyways, so we've been in bad moods all day because of that. Because then, especially if we don't get it, every time I get a notification on my watch, I will be checking it to see if it's the email.
If we don't get it, I'm turning my mic off and that camera off immediately, and I'm going home.
Episode is done. But I was in the student union, and an alarm went off, like a fire alarm, but it wasn't a real. I just remember what happened earlier today. So much happened today, it actually upset me so way. But it was like a natural gas leak, whatever. I was already upset from the pre-sale code. I was doing college algebra, my intro to college algebra, math. I took remedial math in the first place because I'm not very smart. And the math was already, because algebra isn't real. Why is there letters in my alphabet or my number soup? Why?
Wait.
Why?
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, what? Mm-hmm. X? F of X?
Wait, we should probably preface, what's our majors?
Oh my god.
So, get a little, handle on why we hate math.
Because I am an environmental science major with a minor in photography. I don't not want to look at a number. I don't want to breathe near a number. Yes, you're hearing the word science after my major.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
But I'm getting a bachelor's of arts.
That's different. That's very different.
I don't have to take calc and stats. You may also be asking, why am I in Prowl Radio? I love to talk.
I know exactly why you're in Prowl Radio. Me.
That is actually very true. Before we get into that story, Megan, what's your major?
My major is journalism, advertising, personal relations, and media studies. Otherwise,
Where did the P come from?
PR. There is no P because it doesn't sound as good as jams.
Japums.
Japums.
Yeah.
I just declared my minor today, guys.
And what?
Women and gender studies.
I love women. They're my favorite.
You know what? I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I just threw up. Yeah, I love women. I think women are great.
Yeah, me too.
I lie. But yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, I really not having a good day.
And you hate math.
Oh, I hate math so much. It's actually making me sick. And so the fire alarm went off, and I could not stress how upset I was. I had to walk like a lap around the building because I was actually so upset. But yeah, how's your day been going so far?
You know what? I didn't even know it was fire alarm week. I just kind of played along. I haven't experienced one fire alarm.
Do you want to rub it in my face again, or?
Yeah. Honestly, day's been horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's just not been a good vibe.
It's not a good
Fall
day.
started, and I know it's supposed to be cute Christian girl autumn with the pumpkin spice lattes.
It is not.
Pumpkin spice lattes are fire, and I will die by that hill.
Have never had one.
Are you really not? Megan doesn't drink coffee.
No, I don't.
And if you're a real
If you're a real coffee cadet,
if you're a real coffee cadet, you would have known this by now. But I think we should go back even further and talk about starting college.
That's
Traumatizing.
Traumatizing.
I'll go first.
We knew that.
I graduated in 2021. In 2021, I went to the high school right down there, Riverside University High School. Go Tigers. I just upgraded from a tiger to a panther. Big cats. And there's a random man. I don't know. Oh, it's Ben. I don't know what man that was. I graduated in 2021, Riverside University High School, and then I took a gap year. But was it really a gap year? What?
What did you do on your gap year, Jaden?
Oh my God, let me tell you. So I did a semester at Milwaukee Area Technical College.
Did not know that.
Really?
Had no idea.
That's where I got my EMT license.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was an EMT.
So cool.
So after that semester, I got my license after failing the exam the first time. It was a really hard exam. It was a crazy.
Are you kidding me? It's EMT.
You'd be surprised at who they let be EMTs. Let me tell you.
Actually, don't tell me that.
It's so bad. It's so bad. But anyways, we won't get into that. Yeah, so I was EMT for a semester. Or I was EMT for the spring 2022 semester. And then fall of 2023, I ended up in Canada. Oh, Canada. Do not, and I'm serious, do not ask me why. I genuinely will sit here for 2 hours talking about that. And it's so, I don't think I ever told you why. I don't think I told you why.
No.
It's a whole long story of me needing to heal myself and ended up getting a $17,500 loan just to go one semester in Canada. But it was actually so much fun. I had such an amazing time. The legal drinking age was 19. So to be fair, for context, I am 20. So that was really nice.
Yeah.
Then I came back here. But yeah, then I came back here last spring of 2023. And then I've been here ever since.
So fun.
UW Milwaukee.
Yes.
How did you start, Megan?
I also graduated in 2021.
We had a graduation, just for you 2020 people listening. We walked across the stage.
Yeah, I walked across the stage. And you know what? Get over yourself.
Die mad, now what?
You're 17, 18. That's not the biggest thing in your life.
Like, you'll be
I'll tell you very seriously. Never had a prom. Did I ever think about it ever again? No.
Like, I blacked out across. They said my name wrong, my last name wrong.
Yeah. So did I. Yeah. They said Rolig. That ain't right.
That's not how you say it.
No, that's not how you say it.
How do you say it?
Relig.
Oh.
Yeah, silent O. Anyway, I graduated from Bayport High School. I got a little nervous saying that. I was like, I don't know, someone's gonna track me.
Oh my God, you're getting doxxed?
The Pirates.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny Depp.
Kind of cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I went to lacrosse, which is kind of...
Shout out to Pearl.
Hi, Pearl.
I love you.
I know that Pearl's watching this.
She has to be.
I love Pearl. That was actually one of my talking points for today was the dreaded first 2 weeks of freshman year, in parentheses, hell.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Really?
horrible.
Why?
Not the best vibes.
Did you live with a roommate?
I did.
Ooh.
From home. Ooh.
Were they good?
They were nice, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still friends with them.
Okay,
so
that's
like it's
nice.
fine.
Okay, word.
But we probably should have like separated to like venture out.
Yeah.
Did you get an email?
No, I'm just,
Oh.
I need something else to talk about when you're done.
What else? Oh yeah, so I went to lacrosse for a full year.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to drop out, or I wanted to transfer.
Oh, because you're a junior.
I am a junior, so I wanted to transfer at semester, but you know what? I decided to stick it out. So.
But what are those lacrosse people? What is their mascot?
Eagles.
Mm.
The Eagles. Striker Eagle, to be
Like
really,
like a species?
I don't know, but that was his name.
Freakazoids? Oh, his name was Striker.
His name was Striker.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a hate account for him.
Hate?
Hate. And it showed him with like laser eyes. Honestly.
Made that dude Homelander. That's crazy.
Honestly, for as much like I talk horrible on lacrosse.
Is
I
he
felt
hot?
like Striker Eagle?
Is he hot?
No.
We need to normalize anthropomorphizing. Never mind, that was a joke. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry.
I knew you were gonna talk about Zootopia too.
Oh, because let's get into that. No, I'm not getting into that. It's too soon. I'm not talking about it.
Too soon.
It's too soon. Well, that sucks. I had an amazing freshman
I'm so glad.
first year semester. The first week, I don't remember. A lot of people came up to me that semester when I was in Canada. I was like, oh my God, I remember from first week. Okay, I don't. Now what? That happens now. Let me
Keep in
talk.
mind, legal age was.
So you do 2 + 2 = 4 in this case,
You
Olivia
do the
Rodrigo.
math. You do the math.
But anyways, getting back to how I don't recognize people on campus ever.
No, you don't.
It's so bad. Half of the time, I got my fuck ass glasses on, my green glasses on. Hold on.
With the tape.
With
Go
the
get
tape.
'em.
So if you see
Turn
this
to the side.
Oh wait, is it the side?
Oh, other side?
It's this side that I have tape on. No, they're not broken. There's my bank's logo on there, and I never liked it, so I just taped it on. I've had that for like 6 years. That's the same tape. It's never come off.
Have
That
you
thing
ever
has
been-
been in the Caribbean.
Have you ever been to like a Green Bay Packer game?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Do I look like I go to Green Bay Packers?
No, you don't. But like,
Thank you.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
When you go to a Packer game, it's like you walk in and they give you like some type of
Cheese.
souvenir, like glasses or like those little
Boomerangs?
noisemaker things.
Oh,
and those look exactly like the glasses that they
Cute.
give out. So every time I look at you, I'm like, oh, he's just wearing Packer glasses.
Cause I'm such an avid. What's the dude? Aaron Rodgers. Did he quit?
I don't know.
I don't care about him.
I don't really care either.
But no, I saw Nolan. He's a member of Prowl Radio the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And we were walking into the Prowl Radio meeting, and I had to look at him for a good 30 seconds. I didn't know who he was.
Oh, no.
He was looking at me. I'm like, oh, it's Nolan.
I went to the Prowl Radio meeting and I couldn't find you.
And that's saying something.
And I just sat at a random spot.
It was
And then you
the
go,
funniest.
are you here yet? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I can't.
She's like, I'm to your right. I like break my neck, and then there's like a break because everybody starts clapping. I ran over there. Like,
Yeah.
we need to talk shit. We don't talk shit. We're lovely.
I love everyone in Prowl Radio.
I love everybody. Peace and love. If you have anything to say about that, I didn't ask. It's our podcast, not what. But yeah, getting involved in clubs, Prowl Radio. This is not something I thought I'd be doing. I'm not gonna lie.
no.
Didn't think I'd be posted up on this couch with a vape in my hand, like recording a
Wait,
podcast.
we have to clarify.
These are not vapes. These are the microphones.
These are mics, but they look like them.
I had to hit my fruity tooty puff bar.
Oh
I want to get into cigarette smoking. No, I don't. I feel like it fits me, but yeah, getting involved. It's fun. I have a good time. We get to talk about. We get to talk. We get to have fun. It's really just us talking and hanging out.
Yeah,
but
with like
now-
a group of people.
Yeah, so just
It's
a
fun.
vibe. Most recently, the Battle of the Bands. Oh, we need a soundboard. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Wait, ready?
Battle of the Bands.
Ooh,
Battle of the Bands. Anyways,
not a good sound.
Ligma. Battle of the Bands is fun.
It was really
I got an
fun.
email. I thought it was Olivia Rodrigo. There was Lake Drive, 9 a.m., Alley Eyes, and Scam Likely.
Ooh, that. Yep.
All pretty good bands.
I had a great time.
I had a fantastic time.
Music was fun. I would never thought in a million years the place that I walk down at 9 a.m.
Spates Plaza.
Space Plaza. I'm walking out at 9 a.m. for my first class today. I never thought I would witness the, and I quote, wall of death. Because they go, we're going to do the wall of death. And I was like, I looked at you and I was like, what is that?
If our editing skills are good enough, I will ask Alexis to put a video that I took of the wall of death, because it was actually me and Megan do not go to rock or punk concerts.
Not a mosh.
Like, we're
not
not moshers. We're not moshers. And that
but
takes
I respect it.
because that takes a really brave amount of confidence and a really strong physique. And that's just not us. But it was a crazy thing to witness for the first time in Spates Plaza of all places.
Like, genuinely, the Union was behind us.
Like, if you don't know what Space Plaza is, it is the space from the Union and the library. Like, that big open space, that's Space Plaza, and those little steps, that's where they were doing it. No, still not a Liberty Road tickets.
I'm refreshing, too. I'm actually going to get angry.
It's actually getting upsetting. But, yeah, Battle of the Bands was super fun. If you guys, Prowl Radio, keep up with us. Maybe you guys can be in this couch next year. Instagram at Prowl Radio. I don't actually know. I'm looking it up.
It
is at Prowl Radio. I'm literally him.
What else do you think it is?
I don't know. Maybe it was a dot or like an underscore in there.
Like
Anyways, back to the college life. Why don't you bitches know how to pick up the pace?
Oh, thank you for bringing that
I got
up.
places to be.
I can't even say anything about that because that happened to me today. Here's one thing. Don't walk in a group of 4 horizontal. Actually,
death to all of them. Because why are you taking up the entire each square foot of that sidewalk you were taking up?
And the way I have to swerve around you into the mud and dirt.
Like, I feel like I'm playing fucking Tron. Like, get out of my way.
Oh my god.
People
it's like The Walking Dead. You know how they walk in packs?
Because you people walk so slow. That being said, I will go on my phone and walk so.
If you catch me with those noise canceling headphones, I'm walking.
Megan and
I'm taking my time.
We love our noise canceling headphones. Them Sony headphones, noise canceling. On, because I don't care. I will walk as slow as I can. Yes, I'm a hypocrite. Now what? Same thing that goes for driving.
Ooh.
I will be the worst pedestrian until I get into a car.
Please tell your story. Wait, no.
Our story.
Jaden and I, this was last semester. Here's the thing about drivers. I get driving in the city probably a little like
it's a little hectic,
but like I don't know, maybe follow the rules of the road.
Like, it's actually not rocket science. Didn't you pass the test?
Yeah.
Some of you bitches did it. Some of you bitches did it.
Some of you did it, and that's crazy. Right. Okay, so we were walking. We went and got food. This was before our show, right?
Yes, it was before last semester.
Last semester, yeah. We were walking and we went to Noodles.
I think so, yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. We were walking to Noodles, and I kid you not, we were so close to death.
Water. No, because it was actually, I just ate my pesto cavatappi. Like, my tummy hurted.
Like, so we were crossing the road, I think.
Yeah, like how my butt look.
Okay.
We're crossing the road. Come on, cross the road.
We were crossing the road. I don't even. We were crossing the road, and like the sky was turning right, and I'm not kidding you.
Like, we were walking this way, he was going this way, and he literally like slams his brakes in front of us.
Sam, and he didn't even look at us.
He looked dead straight.
He was like dead eyes. You know what? I would do the same thing. That's
like,
embarrassing.
because that is mad embarrassing. Because the amount of people I haven't seen. Oh, my astigmatism is so bad. Like, when I drive at night, dude, go home. If you know I'm on the streets at night, go the fuck home. I can't see.
You are a hypocrite.
Like, I'm a hypocrite.
100%.
Like, I am the biggest hypocrite. And guess what? I don't care. Now what? Sue me. Like, I don't care.
But you don't hit people. Anyway.
Let's talk about discussions. Oh my god. If I hear to add on to that, I will smack the fuck out of you. Do not add on to shit. Everything I said was right, and it doesn't need clarifying.
Going off of that, I really think no. Literally leave me alone. They raise their hand after you speak, and they go, yeah, going off of that, and then they say something 10 times better, and I'm like, you know what? You could have literally leave me out.
Like, your mother. Like, why would you do that? Because now I look stupid. Like, granted, I just did the discussion questions before the class.
Yeah.
But
and half of the time, it's 2 minutes before 11:59, which is also
because you guys are like, I am taking 18 credits this semester.
Mm-hmm.
I am actively losing my mind between this 18 credits and then working 2 jobs.
And
What?
And this. Like, what are we
That's
doing?
literally what that's the first thing I said. Why would you try to steal something that I said? But no, I'm actually losing my mind because, damn, I need to shut up. I talk too much. I do not, excuse me? I'm saying no. Why are you saying no?
What are you talking about?
There's some conversations that happen up here. Megan's not a part of. Like, cause
No, he will literally look at me and go, "What's your problem?" I didn't say anything.
Because I'm an empath. So your vibe?
You do not give me empath.
Your mother. I actually love your mother. She never met her, but she
Oh
seems
my
like the
God.
most amazing person on this planet.
Jaden texted me the other day. No, and here's the thing. I love my mother, and I think she's the most beautiful woman in the planet. But he texted me the other day, and he goes,
This was like yesterday too.
"Yeah, it was yesterday." He goes, "You look like your mom, and you're Be Real."
No. Why she? No. I did not say it like that. I typed, "You look like your mother,"
No.
in your Be Real,
He
and I meant it
literally
in the
said,
nicest way
"You
possible.
look like your mom in that Be Real." And
She
I
keeps
went,
making a face. I didn't like. I don't know if I did not say with that face. Do not accuse me.
I literally went, "Okay."
And I'm like, oh, wait, I literally was like, this is why I can't talk to you now because now you piss me off.
And then we texted for an hour and a half.
We in fact did, waiting for these tickets. But yeah, working on campus is crazy. Because why are some of my peers looking at me at my lowest?
Ooh, that me and advisor don't perceive me.
Back up, get back. I don't need to be perceived, and I really.
Sorry, I got an email, but it was from Lord.
Like personally.
Yeah.
I went to a Lord
We're
concert.
pen pals.
I went to a Lord concert.
Yeah, we get it. No, it was her newsletter.
It just says shh. Got me think. Yeah, working on campus sucks, but it's actually fine.
You know what? I genuinely believe that working on campus made me like
So
make
much
friends.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly why I took the job at the grind.
Yeah.
Because like I was coming here from literally leaving the country and then coming back because I went to Canada. Did you know I went to Canada? So I was like, I need to make friends, and I know I won't go out of my way to do it.
No.
Because that's weird, and how do you do
That's
that?
why we're here right now.
Me and Megan both work at the Grind coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's literally how I'm not kidding, 95% of my
Yeah.
friends.
100%. I'm like, oh, and then they quit and leave me.
Oh yeah, everybody quit this semester and it actually made me lose my mind. Like guys,
But it's us on Thursdays.
at the union, guys, we make really good coffee. I put love into it. Speaking of coffee, I had
I know this is gonna be crazy.
so I had a coffee. I made a coffee at home earlier this morning, and so I drank it throughout the day. I think probably at like noon I finished it. I've been at campus since like 9:30. And
Iced or hot?
hot. It was at home. I made it on my coffee pot.
Oh, like Keurig?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Mr. Coffee. And then I had a coffee at 2:30 before my math class, or like a 2.
Are you shaking? Right
Oh,
now?
I almost had a panic attack.
Okay.
In my math class, I genuinely was tweaking. Like it was.
Yeah.
And that's how you know I'm getting old.
I can't even talk about like jitters like that. I get like actually clinically sick.
It's so like, and I already hated what was being taught. We were talking about exponents and
yeah, and you're like this.
like I'm literally just like, he's like, "Are you
And your
good?"
heart hurts. Can I tell you something really vulnerable?
What?
I tweeted about this, so it's not very vulnerable. Because I literally tweeted about it.
Okay.
This was in the summer.
Okay. This
I
summer?
was, this past summer.
I'm
And I
actually
was-
in the summer.
You're checking again, aren't you?
100%.
Anyway, I was sitting in my room and I was like, wow, I don't feel good. Like, I was like, my heart hurts. I have like tingle. I was like not feeling well, right?
This
And
is
I'm
when you
like,
were at home.
I was at home and I was like, oh my God, I feel like I drank an entire Celsius. And I was like,
I'm from Milwaukee, in case you guys are wondering.
okay.
Well, bitch, you said home, so I don't want to clarify.
Okay, home.
is
Yes, I'm
Milwaukee
from
for me.
Green Bay. So I was in my childhood bedroom.
Bay.
I was in my childhood bedroom and I'm like, wow, I feel like I drank an entire Celsius. Like, this is insane. Like,
You
I
see that
feel.
one TikTok? It's that girl
Yeah.
sobbing.
Sobbing.
Quentin Blackwell, let me not.
Not
literally,
girl, that is. Like,
that is that girl. She's literally like, has anyone tested themselves to drink for methamphetamine? It is the funniest thing ever.
No, and it's so real.
No, they are scary. They are
Yeah.
actually scary.
So, anyway, I was like, this is. And I was racking my brain and, like, I was like, did I drink like a Red Bull associate? No, I was literally just having a panic attack.
And that's
like,
real.
And then I realized, and I was like, oh wow, okay.
You're not suffering from too much caffeine. You're suffering from mental illness. That's what you're suffering from.
I was literally like out of touch with my body.
Get into the fact how normalized mental illness has become recently, especially in colleges.
Mm-hmm.
There is fully different mental health things you can do. Like they promote, like from Norris. I'm sorry, it's not called Norris. The Student Health and Wellness Center, that are just specifically for mental health, like therapy sessions, like 1-on-1 or whatever. I think that is really nice, and I think it also brings it back to me because I have mental illness.
Me too.
We talked about you too much. I had to double back to me.
I told a 2-minute story, and then you were like, "Okay, get her out of here."
Need to hear my name. No, it's so bad when people tell me stories. I'm like, how can I relate this to myself? But I'm not doing it like, go away. I'm not doing it like consciously. I'm like, I just like, how do I relate to the story?
Okay, but I feel like here's the thing. I think people think that that's a segment of like you not being a good listener, but I feel like it is.
Like you're actively listening.
Like you're
literally.
actually listening. You're like, oh, like I'm gonna tell you something about me that compares to that.
Like, so just to be like, oh, I get you. Like we see each other. We good. Yeah. I don't like taking 18 credits. It's actually gonna make me lose my mind.
I don't know how you're doing it.
I don't know either. I have like a fully online class that I genuinely forget happens sometimes. I genuinely forget happens, so I have to like force myself to remember.
I also have an online class. I'm in the same boat.
What are you taking?
Quantitative communications.
You like counting numbers?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Also, here's the crazy thing about online classes. Why is the discussion due, say, this week Friday, and y'all bitches have done it last week Tuesday, and I look like an idiot?
No, because I was in my art class, and it's an online like lecture. Like you have to be like a certain Zoom time, and there was a introduction due 3 weeks into the semester. Why these bitches do it in August? We started September 5th.
And then you look dumb. You're like, oh.
Because I posted my shit at 7:58 on September 12th. Now what?
And you know what? You don't get brownie points.
Actually, my teacher specifically said, and we noticed who posted earlier. Okay.
Okay.
I posted before the deadline. Now what?
That is insane.
Like, and I actively do not care. But that's just my 2 cents on that.
I agree, 100%.
We still haven't got these Olivia Rodrigo pre-sale codes, and I'm not kidding. It's actually upsetting us in a way I cannot describe.
Like, so you're telling me I have to go like back home tonight and like just sit and refresh,
wait, and
refresh.
Sob. Let's talk about fall welcome week. Neither of us actually experienced that as freshmen, did we?
No.
Because I came here technically halfway through my freshman year, and you came here as a sophomore. Mm-hmm. But we did experience it this year.
Yeah.
Which, why is it only 1 or 2? Well, it's like 3 weeks technically. But the first 2 weeks are the ones that are like all out baller stuff.
Yes.
Like, why were some people going on a boat? Why?
Yeah, I did see that.
Why is that not advertised for everybody? I think technically it was. But I think we should do that more often with more free food.
I agree. Because
I have $5 to my name and a dream. And that's actually not going to feed my tummy. So I need.
Jaden just told me he has steak waiting for him at home.
Your mother. I do have steak waiting for me at home, and it's for my.
But you didn't buy it, so
I don't buy anything.
Exactly.
I don't buy any. If anybody around me has a card, I will go to extreme lengths to not pay for anything. That being said, I'm a good person. I'm a very lovely person. But I'm just a baby.
No, how am I supposed to make dinner every night? I don't.
Being in school and working and then having to go home and cook a meal?
Tonight I'm going to eat popcorn for dinner. My grape popcorn.
Popcorn and marshmallow.
Like, you think I'm crazy if I'm going to make a full course meal.
Like, when I got home earlier, like, I was on campus from, like, 9:30 to 3:45, and then I took the bus home. I originally was going to stay here and do homework. I went home, ordered Jimmy John's immediately. I didn't even try to... No, I looked at my...
$5 to your name.
I made that $5 stretch.
It used to be $18.
It did cost me like $15. No, because having to cook after doing all this school stuff is crazy. I'm exhausted.
I'm not doing it.
School and work, I'm exhausted.
I'm not doing it.
And mind you, it's the 3rd week. It is the third week of the fall semester.
Mm-hmm.
I am actually going to lose my marbles. I think I have to take like 17 credits next semester.
Are you okay?
Yo. Oh, wait.
Are you graduating early or something?
No, there's no gen eds in Canada. So I missed out on a semester. Like there's not like gen eds, which I think is crazy.
So what'd you take?
Classes relating to my major.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when I came here, I had some credits that transferred over, but like not a lot were gen eds. So I have to like stack load my credits.
Wow. Okay.
I'm still planning on graduating spring of 2026, but I do need to take a minimum of 15 credits.
Wait, why did I not put that together that you were graduating 2026?
What you trying to say?
I thought you were graduating 2025.
No.
In my head.
In my head.
Here's the thing. Grace asked me the other day, what year is she in? I said, I don't know.
See how, like, nobody is loyal nowadays? Like, nobody knows
and then
me.
I said, I think, like, he's, like, sophomore standing, but I don't know. And she's like, you don't know? Made me feel like shit.
Because why don't you know every little detail about me?
I'm sorry.
What's my mother's maiden name?
I could not even tell you.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Stewart. Miley Stewart.
Martha? Martha?
It is Stewart.
Do you remember how Martha Stewart went to jail? That was crazy.
Yeah. That was insane.
I want to talk about Glee. Where's all my Gleeks? My Gleekers. Megan's never seen Gleek. I mean,
Megan's never seen Gleek. Yeah.
I've never seen Gleek.
You freak.
Gleek, actually. R.I.P. Corey Monteith and Naya Rivera. Did you see? I don't want to talk about Glee. You can't relate. It's actually so upsetting now.
Okay.
But back to the original. How long do we have? What time are we at?
Ooh, we have been recording for 31 minutes.
Okay, so it sounds like.
Does it feel like 15? Yes.
Absolutely. We do need to wrap it up.
That
college.
was fun.
It was fun. That was a fun little first episode. Hopefully we stay to the topic. We talked a little bit of everything about the college life. Not really the social parts. Making friends. That comes with social.
We talked about making friends.
It's hard to as an adult. Like if you don't start like the traditional like high school, summer, and then freshman year like college, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So get out there, guys. Become a student employee. Join
Honestly,
Prowl Radio.
I would recommend that to anyone.
No, very seriously. Like getting a job on campus does force you to talk to other people, especially at the grind as well. We have to like actually interact with people.
You don't,
like not
you
even
will
just our
literally.
coworkers.
It feels like you're chewing broken glass.
Ooh, that. Ew. Didn't like that, but yeah. Yeah, that's all we had this week. This episode. Sorry.
Sorry.
It was super fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want, check us out at Prowl Radio on Instagram. Probably at Prowl Radio on other social medias. Then we have a Threads. I don't have a Threads personally.
I don't have a Threads either. Do we?
We have a Threads.
Prowl Radio?
We have a Threads.
Really?
I don't know what Threads is.
Isn't that Instagram?
Yeah, mother.
Anyway.
Thank you guys for listening or watching, depending how we decide doing this.
Or both.
Can you stop trying to one-up me? It's like hurting my feelings.
Huh? I actually didn't hear you.
Anyways, that was the first episode of FCC's Most Wanted.
I love her little name.
I love her name. We did come up with it ourselves. Next episode, we will be doing this guy. Like
I'm so excited for that.
Like I mentioned in the beginning. Yeah, it should be fun. So whenever we do, keep up with our social media, specifically the Instagram. I think that's when we post on the most. We'll have like a little Q&A, like, what do you guys want to hear about next? Then we go, wee! And then you'll hear us very loosely talk about it for 30 minutes.
And talk about probably a lot of other things.
And a lot of other things, because we're really interesting people, and we're really pretty and hot and amazing. Yeah. We'll let you guys know if we get those pre-sale codes. And if not,
if
they're not, don't expect another episode.
If we don't get those codes, this is the first and last.
So really cherish it.
Once more, because I think it'd be really cool if I got it on the podcast, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. So yeah, interact with us, or else this is the first and last. Thank you for listening.
Okay. Bye.
If I sign young.